In the long dark, survival is already pretty brutal, but the hunted takes it to a whole new level. You're not just battling the cold, starvation, or exhaustion anymore. This time, something is hunting you. And so in this video, I'm tackling the hunted, and here's what happened. Hi, bud. Okay. All right, I got a cat in my lap. We're gonna start this. I'm already feeling like really stressed out. Where is. Okay. Oh, he's already tried whacking my earbuds. I don't know if you could see his paw. He's going for him. Stay. Yeah, he's on. I might have to pause it. With the cat out of the way, his name is Shatner, by the way, I could focus on escaping Skeeter's Ridge with the next destination being Molly's house, which is a long ways away, all things considered, that being a demon bear chasing after ya. Alright, let's see. Luckily, we're not on a time crunch. We just have a giant bear coming after us. Hi. Oh no, I feel like I shouldn't have gone in the basement again. I feel like I just should have made a run for it. I saw that first aid kit and I was like, well, maybe I could sneak in here and get something. All right, well, did I miss anything? Let's see. I opened everything up. Oh, maybe I should put on some clothes. Yeah, we'll need some more clothes on. Shoes. And this no shoes thing goes on for quite some time. No one on the plane had a spare pair, and Molly didn't keep a pair handy after she murdered her husband either.
What?
Allegedly, on the Molly thing. So my plan was to run to the plane and then head down the river to get to Molly's. Oh, shit. All right, we're gonna try this. Close it. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there. I want to try to figure that out. I think I need to warm up. No, I need to keep going, don't I? I need to keep going. It's too cold for Will. So in case you are wondering, the bear did not come into the plane crash site. In fact, this was a common occurrence that I noticed. This was my third attempt at the hunted, and each time I ran to the crash site, and every single time, he never entered the crash site. If that isn't perplexing enough, he never shows up in Pleasant Valley after this. Not from here to Molly's or from Molly's to the Mystery Lake transfer cave. And that consistently happened with each of my attempts. So I gotta ask, have you ever gone through the crash site? And if you did the demon bear ghost you too? Oh my god. His health is so bad. I'm gonna die from the cold. I mean, I suppose I could use the stim. Technically, Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I could use the EpiPen, but I don't know if I'm gonna come across another one, and I feel like that's really needed for like the home stretch just before you get to um the trapper's cabin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like it's too far. It's too far. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep running. Molly's house was still pretty far away, but the stim got me close enough to the doorstep, and then I was able to use my time in there to recover. But I wasn't out of the weeds yet. Sure, I had to sleep to actually recover my health, but I needed water, and in order to do that, I needed a fire. All right, I'll go down and make some water. I didn't pick up that many sticks on my way here because of my health situation, so all this meant was I was probably going to be spending a little bit of time at Molly's house. But hey, the bear can't get you in here. Papers. Got papers? I need stacks of paper. There's some paper. Any more? Oh yeah, I could have just grabbed toilet water. I always forget about that because I typically don't grab the water from the toilet. Is it normal to stay at Molly's house for like 2 nights? I need tinder. You probably can't survive in Molly's till you're 100%, but then you have to run and use your flare gun to keep the bear away. Aside from the water situation, it would have given me more comfort to find a stim at Molly's place, but to no avail. After staying the night and giving my health recovered a little bit, I was planning my escape, but I had to sweep the place for one more thing. I can't remember if I saw shoes up here. Or maybe I saw some in the basement and it just didn't register for me. That I should grab them? I don't know. Gonna be waiting for me regardless, so just sleep. Okay. Because, like, the sun's about to come up right now. Yeah, the sun's coming up. Alrighty, so should I go or stay another night? I don't know if I should take the time to make sure I'm like at 100. Dude, it sounds like it's bad outside. Do you hear that? Alright, I guess I'm gonna... Where's my gun? There we go. Alright, let's see if this blizzard doesn't kill me. I figure the cave isn't that far away. The transfer cave, you know? But I'm losing heat pretty quick. Okay, so it's like right here is where I need to go. No, it's supposed to... Where's that, like, valley, that drainage that I'm supposed to go through? I think this is it. Right? Does that seem right, or do I need to keep going? Oh, I think it's on the other side of this rock. Every once in a while, I thought I heard the music, which signaled the bear was on the hunt. I'm being hunted. But he never showed up. And I'm not sure if he didn't show up because of the blizzard or because of the route I took, which I explained earlier. But I'm fine with him not showing up in this case. Being hunted in a blizzard, that probably would have been certain death for me. Okay, so I am a little nervous because I just started to hear the music go. So it makes me feel like he's like right on me. Yeah, like this is a road right here. So I'm gonna kind of go this way because there's like that like rock boundary, right? I hate how I could kind of hear the music for this challenge, so it like really does make me feel like, oh, you know what? I think I know where we are. Yeah, there's a cave right there, and then the transfer cave is just below us. Now, how do I get down there safely? Oh, come on. Where's the... There's a fallen tree somewhere. And that's usually the marker for the transfer cave. Maybe is it this way? It's not too far from that cave that we just passed. Yeah, okay, there's the fallen tree, so then we're up this way. Should be right around here, I believe. I believe. Okay. So this was the next safe spot. I was able to keep my guard down until I reached Mystery Lake, and once I exit the dam, I'd have to be laser focused on getting to the trapper's cabin. Luckily, you have the dam and all of its loot at your disposal, and I was really crossing my fingers that I'd find shoes and a stim, because I was losing so much health due to hypothermia, because I still haven't found any shoes. Well, I still hear the wind howling. I still have enough food. Oh, that's right. I should probably like repair some things. Ooh. All right, let's put Will to bed. I think that's his big thing. He's got to sleep right now. And then his clothes should be good. We're going to sleep for 2 hours, see what that does. Looks like he's losing warmth, but slowly. But everything should be dry now. Oh, oh. Wait, why did he run? Why did he run from me? Are the wolves scared of me? That was kind of odd. I have a gun. All right, I'm gonna, since I know that I'm safe, I'm light a fire. Did you map out your running path when you leave the dam? No, we could talk about that though. Which way should I go? Should I head towards the lake or go along the railroad? I feel like going along the railroad is like most streamlined, but there's also a lot of wolves that hang out on the railroad too. There's a lot of wolves that hang out by the fishing huts and stuff too, so I'm not really too sure. I think like my first thought is go through the woods because there's those trailers that I could kind of run into, even though they're like just across the way from the dam. I'm probably just gonna run in there to catch my breath. As I warmed up and waited for the sun to rise, I made my way to the dam. While I eventually found those shoes I've needed since the start, I couldn't find a stim despite searching every searchable cabinet. After a discussion with the chat, the route I planned to take was the railroad. You could rest a bit in the yellow and red rail cars if needed, but once you pass the camp office, you need to make sure you have the stamina to run as much as possible to beat the challenge. All right, I kind of feel like I have everything that I could possibly need right now. Oh, you know what? Let's go check the medicine cabinet upstairs because I gotta look for a stim. I guess like if I'm able to find that, then I will be happy. Oh, I'm able to climb this. Usually I'm too encumbered to climb this thing. Okay, so it's still morning. Say, probably got to leave the dam by noon if I want to make it to Jeremiah's place. Watching him run with the flare stuck to his head is worth it. I don't know. I think I'm going to take advantage of him running away from me. All right. I think this is the last thing. Let's turn this off. Let's drop some things. Okay. You ready for this? Here. Wait, hold on. Let's drop some more stuff. Okay, I think we got plenty. Like, realistically, I'm probably not going to be making any fires, but just in case. Okay. I've always had him on my tail, but clear weather. Maybe the plane trick works. I never went to the plane. Yeah, maybe. Where's my gun? Okay. Why is that open? This wind is gonna slow me down. Because the bear had been absent for so long, you'd think I would have forgotten what challenge I was doing. But he eventually did make his presence known. And I had no words for how scared I was at this point. Literally. But my facial expressions kind of say it all. Okay, so should I get in that train car that's straight ahead? I don't even want to look behind me. I'm gonna pass. Do I want to pass this? I guess I gotta like bring my stamina back up. There he is, guys. The demon bear. Go that way. Go that way. Hi. All right, I want to see if I could like get an idea of what his path is. Eventually, I left the rail car. This was driven by a mix of courage and facing the fact that I can't stay in this car forever. When I saw the bear wandering off to what appeared to be the furthest away from me, I bolted. And soon enough, the bear was not the only thing chasing me. He doesn't care about anything but the flare gun. Okay. Come on, Demon Bear. Where are you when I need ya? I really want all my shells for the bear, so I'm gonna try to outrun these dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna turn right by. I'm gonna turn by the tunnel, because otherwise I will get lost. Go away! Oh, I don't want to waste this shell on him, and I don't want to, like... Oh, shit. Dude, it's not firing, guys. Oh, I need to aim, don't I? I'm really upset that I had to use that on a freaking wolf. I feel like the wolf was gonna... He was catching up to me. I heard him. I heard him. He's like right behind me. Oh, please. Don't break your ankle. Okay, we're gonna go up and over. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Now what? Oh, God. All right. Cool. I'm like shaking. I was fine all along the railroad tracks, but when I took that sip of coffee and I started to hear him right behind me, all of a sudden my heart just started like pounding and I got really scared. Yeah, I took the chance because last time when I tried it, I ran out of like all of my energy, so I could do nothing but walk, and I was like within like the hunters or the trapper's cabin was like right in sight, and he mauled me because I couldn't run. So yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna call it a night now. I'm ready for bed. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys.